Amazon and Starbucks employees are walking off the job as two major strikes hit ahead of the holidays, just ahead. The Amazon strike is organized by the Teamsters Union, and they are hoping to put pressure on Amazon into better benefits, higher wages, safer working conditions. Meantime, Starbucks workers are hitting picket lines in Los Angeles, Chicago, Seattle, asking for fair pay. Their protests are expected to grow over the next few days. For more, I want to bring in ABC's Zohreen Shah, who is at a Starbucks in Burbank. And Zohreen, we can see the picketers behind you. What are they saying they want?
So, Phil, I've been speaking to one of them this morning, and they say they want a resolution to unfair labor practices. They, of course, also want better wages, better benefits. There's 11,000 unionized Starbucks workers across the country protesting in places like Los Angeles, Seattle, Chicago, at over 500 locations. These protests are expected to grow in the coming days. And we have one of the spokespeople from this Starbucks, actually right here in Burbank, who's with us right now, Kai, to tell us a little bit more about what you guys are asking for. What is the number one thing?
The number one thing is that Starbucks resolves over 100 outstanding unfair labor practice cases. These are people who have been fired illegally, and Starbucks is not resolving these cases.
Roughly how many people does that include?
I don't have the exact number, I'm sorry.
Okay, but a substantial number, enough that that
Hundreds,
is the number
yes.
one priority. And the other priorities, higher wages. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? Better benefits. What exactly is the goal when it comes to those things?
Overall, here at Starbucks, many of us are struggling. We struggle every month to pay our rent, to afford groceries, and that's unacceptable. We work here hard. We work often. It's just unacceptable for them to pay us such low amounts that we can barely afford to live.
Do you think Starbucks is going to cave to your demands, or will you find a resolution?
I think we will.
And how long do you think you're going to be out here for?
We'll be out here for the next 5 days. After that, I can't say what will happen.
So until Christmas Eve?
Until Christmas Eve,
All
yes.
right. Okay, thank you so much, Kai. We appreciate it. Phil?
Thank you.
Yeah, Zohreen, just quickly, Starbucks has said it has offered a wage increase. What's the company's position now?
Yeah, so they say they've offered an increase of a 2% wage increase, a guaranteed 1.5% increase in future years. The union says that's not enough. And of course, you heard from Kai right now, who says that's also not the number one priority, that they're looking for other things in addition to those wage increases and those better benefits.
All right, Zohreen Shah from Burbank, California. Zohreen, thanks so much.